Negative or positive? Then that's why we should think. We should be wakan muna khangadong heta. I mean selection. Thought selection. So once you become thought selection, you can choose kari wanganga dage, kari wangangui dage is important. And when I'm speaking about wangangui matangda, when khale ko stage talk ta di wayam ngangadong ni khale da. Khale ko, how many of you think that I cannot speak in the stage? I cannot speak in the stage. Stage I talk wangang mga moy na khanba mi. Kana yawge? Those who have stage fear. Only boys, girls are very good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, sida ako'y nakangbiyaba say, speaking and communication. And how many of you think that I cannot speak English fluently? 1, 2, 3. That's why I cannot speak, I cannot communicate. English haitabani communicate tawa haidong mande ga khanba. So here I will tell you, language, English is just a language. Communication is an art. Can we communicate without speaking? No. Okay, thank you. Am I speak anything? Then why he's standing up? Please sit down. I'm not saying anything, right? I just do like this. And he stand up. Are we communicating or not? We communicate. So that means communication, we don't need language. Not necessarily. All the time. Language is only 10%. 90% is about unspoken language. Non-verbal communication. About your body language, how you talk, your tone, all that thing. Right? So here, I want to remind one more thing. But adubu, say, take this line very carefully. If you want to be success in your life, if you want to be happy in your life, karam kanda kariwa ngangoi dage khangwadi, you'll be so happy and so successful. Kuya nangai hana khalamiduna mi thola di ai ngangong da hona waitar singangadam ni en khanba karam kanda kariwa ngangoi dage khangaba, you will be so happy, you will be so successful. How many of you feel this is true? I believe only elders will raise their hand. Because we know that ngangoi de wa ma ngangu bagi khanaraba aina dui wadu ngangam jadi khanara moi dong ne ko aina dui wadu hairam da ta de mani ngon sawro moi da ne ko aina ji wa hairam da ta de ngon ne heart to ja torom da boy ne ko ga ne khallaga leiba yorong ne heta adoi ta de akoi si wayam nganga da ro yam ngangoi da boy ram raba when required. We should speak when required, my dear friends. Except for speakers. Speakers used to have to speak, but speakers su dakale ta wayam ngangoi ya deta akoi na khalambana. We have to speak a lot. We have to speak a lot. No, my dear friends. If you know, karam kanda kariwa ngangoi dage khangaba. Say apply to biyoko. Apply in your life. It will apply anywhere, any sphere de yaiko. Ahanjwe angang swe nangi ojada tina ngangu badagi chai chabado. Ojana furak bado. Igi imana bada mana saugado polam hairu bagi ibani khanabado. Hairam jadi khanagadro. Khanaroi ko. Aina ngangam jadi khanagadro. Ha. Kada deko, hojikandi Facebook da irubagi jail changba yam yawi ko. Mayam thengnare ko, hairubagi jail changba. Ado hairam dedi changadro. Sangwai hatar. Loitar. If you know what kari karam kana kari ngangoi de khang tagadi, your life will be so happy. Aigidi everything will become happiness because it is ultimate goal in life. Happiness is the ultimate goal in your life. And inner happiness is the ultimate goal. So my dear friends, let me wind up here for today. And if you have question, I love to answer. But if you don't have question also, it's okay. Som saitagi, if you ask question, I'll give 500 rupees word coupon card. My udri means seeing is believing. Should I show the coupon card? Okay, Marina, can you bring one? Udragadi, seeing is believing. If I say, then you won't believe. That's why I want to just show you. Okay, just one. So this is coupon card, 500 rupees. If you ask question, I'll give. 1, 2, 3. Anyone. And not because of this coupon also, if you have anything, if you want to know. Say, it's my higher call. Sometime, higher level of knowledge. There's two types of knowledge. There are two types of knowledge. One is called general knowledge. How many study general knowledge in your class? General knowledge, GK. GK tamba kana kana yauge? Khut thangalom thing se. Those who study GK as subject, very good. How many you read GK? General knowledge paba kana kana yauge? Very good. What is general knowledge? General knowledge is general knowledge. Everybody knows it, right? This is general. Who is the first Prime Minister of India? Alright, everybody knows it. Who is the Chief Minister of Manipur? This is general knowledge. Everybody knows it. But there's some knowledge which is called higher level of knowledge. Higher level of knowledge. General knowledge is not mayam loina khangba knowledge, so general knowledge kawi, but higher level of knowledge is na karam manu higher kanadi general knowledge is khara wangkhatpa. Ado sisina kanana khangdui no ba. Who will know this higher level of knowledge? Only the seekers. Only the seekers. Until unless you become a seeker, you cannot access this knowledge. You cannot, my dear friend. Sigi knowledge se nangi mangna fain chakar su nang unga moyata. Nangi manaka tale su nang khanga moyata. Such kind of knowledge were written in the books. But I will go to the library. Aina piyeng library chalaga 2021 ki GK do pa halaka do ne. Adui thangna bada adugi knowledge yaw laigam le dai ura la oyata because you are not seeker. How many of you want to know higher level of knowledge? Become a seeker? I want to be a seeker. Please repeat with me, those who want to be. I want to be a seeker. Please repeat with me. I want to be a seeker of higher level of knowledge. This side, mute. Say, please repeat with me. I want to be a seeker of higher level of knowledge. Thank you. Don't forget, read this line every day and just say. You'll start attracting a lot of information which you never been attracted before. No, my dear friend, such kind of knowledge was kept as secret. Only the kings know it. Only the, emperor know it. It was not allowed to touch by any others. But now things changed. If you are a seeker, you can get access from anywhere. You can access from YouTube, you can access from books, you can access from online, everywhere. My dear friends, be a seeker. Be a seeker. So when you become a seeker, you are access to higher level of knowledge. And one more thing, my dear friends. Have you seen parachute? Have you seen parachute? Have you seen parachute? Okay, when parachute work? Parachute se kam kana work toge? I say flight tagi parachute am tanggal pura paithare, sum paithara swang ay hangdok ta ba. Then I will die, right? Parachute se pura ga sum paithara pa swang ay hangdok ta ba. Then what will happen? I will die. Parachute work only when it open. Likewise, our mind work when it open. My dear friend, please open your mind. It seems like you close your mind. Wakhan se taning dragadi, taning da matam da kem chang di dana. Sang deko, sak lama kanda, wara kanda, minangang mataw taning de. Kok da sang mo yadi, natra. Because you close your mind. So open your mind, my dear friend. Open your mind so that you can receive such kind of knowledge. Have you heard about Amitra? Amitra Khangbra? Amitra is a liquid, very powerful liquid. If you drink that liquid, you won't die. It's called mortal, right? Is a mortal or immortal? I'm confused. It's still a word. English is not my mother language, mother tongue. I can make mistake. I can probably say that I can mistake while I'm speaking English because this is not my language. Why should I fear? No. If you drink this Amitra, you won't die. But have you heard about Amitra Nalada Hidukpa Iwai Tarabo? Amitra yam tangba, yam na kanaba, mahim neba, adun Nalada Hiduki Warim Lev. Tarabo? Tanning bro? Okay, tanning a delidu de ko, tanning the deliru ko. See, I'll say one thing. Can I write? Is it possible to write? Okay, so one thing, there is one chafu. Chafu khange ko. There is one chafu. If you close a chafu, bakung khumjilaga, matakta amitra jahijin ba. Kai tani? Makhada. Aina sum haiba kai tani? Drain da. Kai tadu no? Drain da. Chap mane. Aina ngasaring ngangi bawa mayam si amitra man bawa mayam je. Nang na chafu makung khumjin do bai nangi mind khumjil lai tadi drain da loi tani hetar. Gyan tai ko adune ko amitra nala hidok bai je. So that's why, my dear friend, open your mind. Open your mind. And one more thing, nang chafu do sukang chawba chafu ko. Sukang chawba chafu. Ado aina mayam haijin ba. Hoje haijil is maina. Nang chandra bhai tar hoje kok pokhaira ke toba kana yaurage. Sum tamalak pari taningak traba chafu pokhaira ke toba. Kana yauge. Khara yaurong ngani hetar. Aku jo ngang ngani yaurai ba sum event yau kana ne. Taningak traba man sum ngang leba ai taningak traba ai kok chidi chafu je chalak traba hetar. Kana yauge. Ikai dena hai dawani yaurong ngani. So increase the size of your chafu. Means increase the size of your mind. Size of your mind. If you don't increase the size of your chafu, means your brain. If you don't cover your chafu, if you don't open it, panayama oja guru ama lagtanu guide ama lagtanu takpirazu, you cannot receive anything, my dear friends. So I want to ask one question. Now, are you open your mind? Are you increase your size of your chafu? Okay, then I can put more now. Okay, I'll tell a story. No nupama ko. Nupama masi thabak yam sujaba kanjaba, like your fathers. Ayam baswaida leiba ay maring haitare ko. Maring ja koi gisu yam closely related way. Ay hirok tagi leiba se akoi ipa kawe akoi moise. Akoi hirok yung bang leiba machi karung tel. Dagit ke wabajing thamlai ga ne yam lei ko hirok mamang ching da leiba si sing ja khoi ga hirok ki leiba mi ga matau sanai itaw akhoi ipa sing do matti nei aigi baba su machi da ojawai rame ko. My father was one time a teacher in the machi MNB school. I forgot the name of the school, that one, but I never been in the machi. I always willing to go to machi. Anyway, that I'll tell a story another day. So sida Akoi ipa ipu sing siam thabak kalidana ko nonga maga thabak suba chakini chingda pam yam chakini thabak surani adumai nupam ni rameba ko masi yam thabak yam sujaba yam kanjaba ayu ek hawalapaka masi thabak suba chakani halaga magi mai monju leitaba pilo leitaba magi man nunga ma thameba ko nung chira sum ngara tumba nungti gi sum halaga chalaga thabak chatpa halaga tumba sum dumai tawra masi mana khanjeba aigi da ko Diamond gumamtang lejerade ko. Diamond amta leradi aise yam nungaina ningthau ni hingdau ni. Adu bai diamond leramdabana aise nungti gi thabak suba chala halaga aise wana phame leira ko na khala nungti gi thabak suba chale. Ko man gi keno se. Mana nung khoi gi keno tawse. Da ngon khang ban nung se ma se sidokhre. Sum leramadi ma thabak sumana wana sum sigreba. Khare lera kan nupa ung laeba. Mana hujiki nung se kok tak puraga mana es nungam lene pu la khudi thira kana tuba kanda nung ji kai re ba ko manunga diamond am yom bone mana nung ti gi mon khangi ba nung do adugi manung duda diamond nam yaw le mineba but nupado sigi ba nupado ma de sukang khang de si do khra bai tar mana diamond ne khangama ba mana nung du nung ti ge khara ka taktana khotana khara tawra ga yengama ba thugai ra ga yengama ba ma se ding thau dong ne hing ba ya heta diamond du yolaga diamond du pai ra ga he can be live like a king but he was not. My dear friends, each one of us has a diamond. Where is our diamond? But we don't know. Each one of us has a diamond. Diamond si polish tower tower ke hilang bihele ko. Polish tower tower lang bihele. When you polish more, you can see the brightness more. Where is our diamond? Anybody? Brain. Please round of applause. This is our diamond, my dear friend. This is our diamond. Clean it every day with good thought, positive words, with hope. Then you will know the power of this mind. I won't say brain, I will say mind. I will say mind. If you clean your mind every day, if you work on your mind every day, you'll find your diamond. My dear friend, go and find your diamond. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for offering us with such an awesome speech. Your challenging life struggle of yours.
I forget to mention one thing. I think for all the students here, I bought a small gift. So this is, I want to distribute to each one of the students. This is a coupon card. We have started called Medicos Eye Care, where we have more than 8-9 stores all across the Manipur. The nearest of you is in Kakching. We have in Taubal, Moirang, and Rims Road, Porompat, Singjamai, everywhere. So this is only given only for you. We design only this is only for you. Those who come with this card, we give 500 discount. Whenever you buy any eye care product from Medicos Eye Care, this is specially designed for you. And I feel so happy that you will come to listen. That's when I feel like I should give something. That's why I'm bringing this to you, and I'll hand over to the organizer so that they can distribute the card in later. Thank you. And one more thing, last thing. Want to say more, but your size of chapu is now start increasing. Okay, I have started something called Life Skill Development Academy, where I believe that if I train people about knowing their mind, growing their mind, knowing about subconscious mind especially, knowing about law of attractions, knowing about communication skill, life skills, knowing about how to say no. How many of you, my dear friend, aina ne no hairam tadisiu na waram oidongni kaina khanba mi kana kana yauge somgi life tane aina no hairam madisiu na waram oidongni no hayudabagi yam waba hujiksu sung waba ta thangalei siko yam tina phaugi baini ko noi phauki ne hengwai. You should know how to say no. This is an art. Then if you know how to negotiate with the people, negotiation skill. I've started called Life Skill Development Academy, and I believe that you can find in YouTube, you can find in the Facebook also, and I started at morning motivation. Every morning I used to upload one video regarding our life. So if you have time, you can see that videos, and if you got some benefit from the videos, I'll be so happy that I'm creating a good content and it will be helpful to many life. My name was Dr. D. Pivarel Mitei was there in the name of the Facebook. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. I hope your speech will be a vision to everyone here and help us in accomplishing our goal. Thank you so much, sir. And also, I hope each and everyone enjoy the interaction hour. To proceed with the program, I would like to call upon Mr. Moringa Dangsawa for the special number.
Hello. Everybody falls sometimes. Gotta find the strength to rise from the ashes and make a new beginning. Anyone can feel the air. You think it's more than you can take, but you're stronger than you know. Don't you give up now. The sun will soon be shining. You gotta face the clouds to find the silver lining. I've seen dreams that move the mountains, hope that doesn't never end, even when the sun is falling. I've seen miracles just happen. Silent prayers get answered, broken hearts become brand new. That's what faith can do. Because no matter what you feel, impossible is not a word. It's just a reason for someone not to try. Everybody's scared today when they decide to take that step out on the water. It will be alright. Life is so much more than what your eyes are seeing. You will find your way if you keep believing. I've seen dreams that move the mountains, hope that doesn't never end, even when the sky is falling. I've seen miracles just happen, silent prayers get answered, broken hearts become brand new. And that's what faith can do. Overcome the odds, you don't have a chance. When the world says you can, it will tell you that you can. I've seen dreams that move the mountains, hope that doesn't never end, even when the sky is falling. I've seen miracles just happen, silent prayers get answered, broken hearts become brand new. And that's what faith can do. And that's what faith can do. Even if you fall sometimes, you will find the strength to rise. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brother Mr. Moringa Dangsawa, for your marvelous song. Now, going on with the program, our next speaker is a professional career counselor who dedicates her time to help students identify goals and potentials, guiding them to achieve their purposes. So, I would like to take this honor to welcome on the stage Mrs. Sanjembam Silomi. So everyone, let's warm welcome our Mrs. Sanjembam Silomi with a round of applause.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. Okay. First of all, I would like to thank the Murring Student Union and the Murring Medicos Union for inviting me. And it's an honor to be among all the wonderful dignitaries and great personalities here. And today, I don't have much more to speak about now because everything has been spoken by our respected Asumi sir and Mr. Pivare Maite. But still, I'll give you a few words to all of you. And I would like to thank Ms. Densi and Ms. Moringa for the wonderful songs that you have presented to all of us. Okay, now we'll come back to career. After so many days, I'm seeing boys and girls with a full uniform here because during COVID time, I hardly see students coming for a counseling and all. So I think most of the students are out here. I think most of you are class 8, 9, 10, right? Okay, 11 and 12. How many of you are in a class 11 and 12? Can you please raise your hands? Okay. Graduates? Haji college number kya yaurige? Okay. College number lobadi kya yauge? Okay, just a few. Okay. So, what is career? Career is happiness. I am a career counselor. What I am doing today here, it gives me happiness. Okay? If somebody calls me from the deep of the village, if somebody calls me from the deep of the ocean to have this kind of program, I would like to go. I would like to go there if time permits. Okay? So now, today I will focus mainly on these young students. I have spoken about higher educations, but today I'll focus on the young people. Because in my office, maximum of the students who come to my office, they are either undergraduates or who have finished the graduates. Very less students comes here. Ado hozi aina kai khangake habada in my experience ko angang se class 12 loyaga la agadi ai sembo wai. College tambal lorakanda sahi kuntare kunipan surakanda please make my career, please make my life hayagadi ai sembo wai. Ado ai kai khangake habada angang ama sem se hayagadi class 8 tigi semgodoba. Class 8 habase 12 to 13 years old matam se lots of biological changes happen in your body. Ka noi larik hairamba ping ade larik hem angang la larik hairakta ngausna ba angang na ngausin akogi ngausna ba angang na gyan tarak ba class 8 ka matam da ko ready gyam pharak ba angang na class 8 ka matung da ngausin na ko helak ba si kai gino hai kanda akogi hormonal changes lak pa gi so ayam ba oyeba ko aduna class 12 heji ngo. How many of you wants to join Indian Army, Navy and Air Force? Boys and girls, raise your hands. How many of you wants to join Indian Army, Navy and Air Force? Even girls can write National Defense Academy. Raise your hands. Okay. When are you going to plan for that? When are you going to practice for that? In Manipur, I Indian Army, Navy, Air Force, yauge hai the class 12 loyaga mai prepare tawe bako. Adu yam thenge. Army ke pekha tha ba ko I'll speak in the simple Manipuri okay no gyan tana ba hang army yauge haira ga dine noi nasa phada ba yade chimiko hai ja ada mapalam dadi nupa masa sin je kedawi khangbra class 8 ka ba degi moi ayuk ngata hogat kani sangom thakani walking chakani ching ka gani swimming tawani gyan tai ko ai ja hang NDA pekha tha ba se Manipur da angang yam written test khalle ba ko interview chapa matam da or plus ngasai gi magi physical test chapa matam mo je khande ba noi na tha ni khak gym chalaga muscle semen khalo ko noi physical test chalo ba ngasai gi physical instructor na khangeb na gi muscle se kyam kui ra gebse gan ta ko ngang sa adana if you want to join Indian Army, Navy, Air Force, you have to start from now, from class 8, and you have to focus on mathematics and physics. Hey, nana army makhan lagi nong may asang ba pa highway de lepa ko. Ay nong may macha pa laga swai nong may macha man na pag start laga sa pa army sulay ko. Ne karam ba pa miya? Karam ba pa miya? Start laga nong may macha na pa pa mi ko. Adoy tayo lari pata ba. Then you have to study. Nong may asang ba pa to, madi class 12 pastor ako sa pekha pang tha ga ma OBI. May asang mo pa be khaya ro me. Okay. Noi no may asang mo pa ba mi se akhoi na moi akhoi respect to da banati ko. Masu mai gi professional ni mai career am ni but nang na hayang wai chawra kan da army join to kan da mi na nong da salam tok pu do pambo oi tara ga di nang nong mai asang pa leba matam da nang thamoi di nungai roi ba. Tumi ko aduna noi hojite hona khan ba ta ba. Aina force change haragadi ai nongmai macha paisira star hapsira or nongmai asangma paisira habeto timi ko and the boys and girls if you want to join the force start from tomorrow get up early in the morning make breakfast for your parents kentai ko walking chalu swimming chalu exercise to madu yam darka lai aduga noina National Defense Academy thage haragadi your physics and mathematics will be very good. Gantai ko nga sa adu di hozik noi Indian Army, Navy, Air Force sa yaw ninge hawangang sindo amka kutangalo amtanga yenge laso na Indian Army, Navy, Air Force okay adu di noi physics ka maths ka phajana hona gadra hayu hona gani ko okay fine okay career se ko career makhan ani lei larik tagi semba ma natraga skill lagi semba ma larik tagi semba habadi I think right now you are studying physics, chemistry, maths, bio, history, geography, economics, social science. Loin tamiko. Maduda base taraga hayeno ya thabak tawge haragadi adu academic tagi career semba kawe. Example IS officer or eba mayam ko Indian Police Service officer or eba Manipur Civil Service officer or eba doctor, engineers, architects, etc. Mayam like ko masi kaino hayagadi larik tagi semba career neba. So now my question again, how many of you wants to make a career through education? Larik tagi career semba pamba. Education is ani siko sorry. Larik tagi su skill tagi su education kawi, but noina tamiba larik se masidagi career sem ge habano kyam yawi khutangalo. Khutangalo? Noi gyan tabra ge question se? Gyan tai ko? Noina tamiba larik stegi ai career sem ge hab okay thadaro. Adoi tadi khud thangataba mayam se kamaina career sem ne di karamba line dagi se ni yes kai dagi skills dagi good akhoi what I have experienced class 10 loraga class 12 loraga ne madam ai larik sung pa pani de wangang yaw heba ai gi mamang da mapana khupang set thai maja du angang du mu ga ko ai lai tam we hai adugi angang do aina smaina na laga yenga su ko phajana counseling to su mai yara roi ado akhoi ma je samas gi kauthuk podi ya deba ai larik tamaro ha nang akhoi samas le ranu ha bdi ya roi chumi ko they also have to do something ade angang khana kai hai madam ai imung se pesa yang ware aduna ai thabak tawrage hai aduna if there's any educator out here any founder of the schools teachers out here my only message to all of you is that Manipur has ample opportunities. Moigi information se angang sinde yobiyo ba moina high school ka ba matam da ko Manipur da hoji kai hai we have ITIs Industrial Training Institute am lai ko government skill takpa DIC lai Nailit lai Women Polytechnics mayam lai hai ba ko but sigi information se noi de yorok na bai da makta school singi oza guru hui founder sing sina sungsoi soi da khona birakane ba aduga I know somebody request of the ning say akhoigi the honorable Prime Minister of India Sri Narendra Modi ji na akhoi the skill development program ama akhoi the PB ko to all the citizens of the country. That kind of program is a blessing. Masi blessing never go. Ada akoina masi kana ba law seva. Aduna, how many of you wants to make a career? Skills agi career sending bangang kana awi didi. Quit hanga pi omta. Skills have the ko singing, dancing, as I Mr. Pibare and as I bigre. Singing, dancing, cooking, ko drawing, painting, sports, games. Somebody career sending banu kya mi auge quit hanga pi omta. Okay. Okay. Fine. And how many of you loves the games? Mobile game nati ko. Outdoor games no kya muile pamba. Nupisu nupasu. Okay. Oh my goodness, so many. Okay. Games se ko. Sports ke line the demand taro kada isi mi mari demand taro kani ko. Number 1 player. Ani subada coach. Ahum subada physiotherapist. Sports physiotherapist, ahum subada sports management. How's it graduate loy biba nupa masa nupi masa le ragadi or graduation tam biba nupa masa nupi masa sing none sports si pam jaraga player oy bading mahodra bako aduga none makata na masters so tam thing de hai taragadi. Please go for a masters of business administration in sports. Sports management tambiu opportunity aduke matik laigani. Sports management tamama tamda Noina sports academy the tabak to bodanatana or not a sports university tabak to bodanatana ko no to way of say hey in the future than no sports item yam sir production to way. You can work in a company where they manufacture sports product. Manipura karamba industry lege rackets haba like they go. Manipura tennis balls have a company labra like they go. Manipura bet a cricket bets have a company like they go. You can be an entrepreneur. Sports management tambiu, very less people in Manipur go for this course. Even I can count just 1 or 2 people, but go for it. In the coming few years, akoi Manipur lakadoba akoi gi sports ki hub se komagi bloom se atuke matik lakadore. Howzi coach amana angang se train tawo matamda even swimming hai se ko swimming have the angang miam thole howzi. Howzi akoi Manipur de any lekai de chalo lampa amta hang ba leitre tough se me. Football club, badminton club. Try to suit around but in fall that every lekai de chalo any colony lampak amata hangdre aduga akogi mantop so amta hangdre mantop haibadi brahmin singi mantop lai ko mantop tana kaidobi taekwondo kung fu ada coach ki demand am lakani khoi Manipur aduna ngasai ahan sing na hai ko si se yamuna tabiu kaino de kana rakani ahan sing na hai focus hai. Focus tawaga my park was only 5% population in the world. Only 5%. What am the focus to high tadi nang wanda awat pam dalay taba. Paisa su wada taba, resource wada taba ko. Aduna we have 2 kind of families. Say sir na mayam habi re ko. Adubu I did know that technically asing ba oiba conditions ya koi Manipur I know the haijage ba. Imong ani layeba Manipur ko. Imung amana kahai ipagi pesayam lay. I have crores of rupees in my account. Enjoy your life. Do whatever you do. I will be your backup. Imung amana kahai. Ay natala ko pesa puna noy the loy na magtaday. Noy the loy na magtada re pesa se ID account the pesa lay hode haba. Sigum imung da pokpa noy kaya miyawi. Ko tanggapyo. Second family. Ani suba family father na hai se. I na tamba pesa I no the loy na pigre like tamba da I di account saving le hog de have parents kya yaw give khud thanga pio. How many? Okay. Aduna focus have say I give mota dine ngasai sir na have do income ama like na akoi karima pot na sum focus to bo khoi ngamoy. Example in have da nang larik am hai nang IS koi civil service ke exam try ta gen khalo. Then graduation tambalore. Then you try for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. Sahi manga so kumatam dadi nang khalo dren khala seba. Sahi manga gi gap le nang master so tamning aroeba. Yum halak patna ipa se pesayam le ram dreba. Ate tadi pulap mangmi nadra. Si yaw da banati ko Manipur sum mina masing yameba. Focus have say ID just applicable to 5% of the entire population of the world hainingeba kemba akhogi imungna paisa waraga dine hayeng aina karimba paikha ma thauraga su halakpada aibu welcome to binabai damakta hana course ama han tamu example imungna paisa waraga dine aina haining ise imungna paisa waraga dine nanga chanaba professional line ama han tam thu adugi certificate yumda thamamo aduga noi pekha thaba yaba myam tharoro honare noi ko but luck haiba potam leibanina khalaudraga su maning halakpa matamda ngasagi nangi hingba yaba professional course am lehorabanina adu du noi hingdoine haba chumi ko ngangsa aduna loving parents is quite normal imai pa nu shiba sam normal ni mi khudima loi nuksi but when it comes to career be selfish. When it comes to career, be selfish. Prithvi da nathan lakpa natte ko ima baba na purak pani ko to this wonderful world. Aduna education se no your right neba. Paisa puthok pasu no your moina paisa piba su no your right neba. But adu ima ipa da injustice to wadi yadeba. Ai su paisa yamna nungai ba imung da hingak pa natte ba ko. So there was a time akhoi yumda mayam na sogri thongaga akhoi gi maitan mathak da pafor khan ko papar do lauraga chayeba. I know my mother can spend 5 rupees to buy ngape ma. But if I demand sareng thongba demand toragadi, I am doing injustice to my mother because we are having not much of money. The hozike matamda higher education tambada 1 lakh rupees, 1,20,000, 1,30,000 have a say no you right never. Moi wa neba ko moi wagani sodem ki nei damakta hona bada moi waga neba waraga su at the end noi nungai minaga neba and hojik manipurda mama pa macha singje mama pa yam nuksiba male ai ga nakta lai se madam ai larik tamninge the imai pa se yam waga da habagi ai kem toningdre hai sumba pot ai thenga da bana teba aduna yaragadi education loan se ko education loan se please raise a voice for the education loan. Education loan have a say, hak neba satra magi. It is a right for every citizen. Government people right neba. Imai pa pesa wara the education loan ge mating low, laroga na mi o na buhat no ba. So I'm saying I hanjan hais ni imai pa nung shiba yam pai, but when it comes to career, be selfish. I gisumata mama lerame ko, but I work out. I have to make a career, I work out. But today, I successfully met 2 of my sisters, engineers, one is a doctor. But if I keep on loving my parents, okay, then I will not be able to help them. Gantay ko nga sa? Aduna, howzik? Ne angang machani na ikutang wari sa akin ko, doctor kamay na oini, engineer kamay na oini, ko Indian Army kamain changani, Navy kamain changani, Air Force, some story machamay laawani na ko. How many of you wants to become a doctor? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, fine. To become a doctor, class 8 is the right time to start preparing for it. Gantay ko nga sa, class 8 kami yaoge so idan makutangalo. Class 8 kami yaoge. Okay, somdadi. Class 8, class 9, okay, class 10, okay. Medical preparation tawo matamda class 11, 12 katana te lakato isi ko. Class 8, 9, 10 degi any portion hangak pa yai. No hai Newton's law khangdana, gravitational law khangdana no class 12 ki no vector gyan tagadra, gyan taroi ko. Aduna class 8 tegi hona prepare tawadaba no medical entrance thage hairagadi. Class 12 laga prepare to wadi yam na thengi ko. Class 12 laga prepare to yam thengani ne class 8 tegi hogadom ne. So no mainly no focus to gadu se physics, chemistry, biology da. Engineering tam ge haira gadi India da aphawa college am lai ko. Aphawa college ha badi India go me ge maming chapa IIT ningsingo ko. IIT se tam ge isengi dore moi di noi di boy yok tabra. Yok tra. Okay ningsingo doi di ko ngasai sir na have the mind. Adaloi laibane ningsingo IIT da tamge haragadi noi G ko pe kham tharakani G se makhan ani lai mains haibam ga advance haibam ga ko G da khalakpa mi singdo advance pekha tharakani. Advance da khanba mi singduna IIT da tambagi chances phangakani. Adui tajane kari laik pagani ayamba physics ka mathematics ka se yam kan hona badarka le sigi damaktari. Adedi akhoi aina noy tamhaning ba se nupam sa su nupi ma su naval architecture noi se lai yakpa drawing haita ga dine sungsoi sode iswana maths haila kaneba noi na hairam dragadi adu katang hotnaraga noi haibiya neba maths haiba mi se iswana khoigi drawing hayon talakaneba drawing haiba mi se maths hayo haibagi moida akhoigi talent amaso yawrakaneba ko ba noi na si gyan ta da baineba drawing haiba mi di maths to hotnaba yaneba maths haiba mi se drawing hotnaba yaganeba adu sigi combination se lairaba drawing so hairaba adu ta noi maths se kitang hotnoba adu ta noi henkari obi architecture obi naval architecture na ahana course ama leko naval architecture noi tambalo ga yum da phamala yoba nang nungala thabok logala ne navy da yam darkar le ba po naval architecture haise adu noi akoi gi merchant navy oni bangang kya yawi merchant navy am da yaw da bro yaw de okay singer oni budi kya yaw ba singer isai sakpa pama kana yaoge kram yaw da bro okay ama yawre somdedi anis we yawre okay ngasai sir gi jmanaw ni pido akoi gi dance am pamje he ma tamhalodre hai ma thaw hajik ma regret chatle hai ko dugi damakta amain to dina hayangwai regret se leitana bagi damta ni ko akoi nei dang hoji counseling tawi se yongo akoi gi ngarang nahan su nupa macha ama la ame ai gi nakta ko mana kai hage da I think he have done many course. Ma chahi almost 30 hele ko. Ma tambe absolute tambe ma tam dabam to later. Ngasai sar na have do. Master of all, jack of none have the dugi tap the masu ko. Ado hozik bakta ina ta laga my career assessment test away 31 years surakanda. Ado ma theng badinate we can still rectify the mistake but ado theng rabaneva. Gentai ko ngansa. Gentai ko. Aduna Howzik, I know the pig message se kem nate. Number one message se parents to pigeoning. Parents ki pressure se I was a hijab mapa mama I officer laga macha kupang tabe wariam layaba. Mapana pambana ama angang na pambana ama. Sigi conflicts later banati imung kudimak the layavako. At the masi avoid to se haragadi. Akoigi angang since no when class 7 I kakamatam da mogi assessment of topio angangi. Assessment of Topio, Masida Krabok, the Kuna Kangbangani, Angang Sigi Magi Lambi Sekada, the Chapayagi have a seco, Sigi Matana Kuna Kangbangani, Adi Matungina, Ichas Lariam Hay Taragadi, Ma biology, physics, chemistry, am Hay Taragadi, Mas either doctor or BI, go, Adita de Huna, class 80 Hona Saver. But Angang some have the Ichanapise. Aichanapise, a documatic Larik Panning Devako. Haying the Magi example, Magi Haying the Magi Pekaneva. Class 1 Givarini. Class 1 की final exam की कनो से mathematics से लड़के से ठीक हंग ड्रेव नुंगा लगे test ने बको लड़के से माना कदाई लोलन के द आई की युम द washroom bathroom अनी ले येबा bathroom अमदी आई क्या चंग दे बको bathroom दब कना लड़के ठीक है माना आई की लड़के माई की लड़के से ठीक बा फंगदना बाय ना bathroom अमद लोट ले में लड़के से whole night तो लड़के तो पादरे नुंगा लगे मा exam था बचा करे next day द bathroom दे लड़के तो ठीक नहीं येबा आई की इसा दो Kadong as I mother pura like pause because we are arrival. But Mama Amoina, I know myself Zagaza Puraga, Kung Fu Karate, Yohole, is Hay Yohole, Gita Combos Yohole, Loin Yohole, Maza Hatre, but ma swimming the hay. Ma swimming Jenny Hagdima, Ayukipung, Marie the Hogolasungami, or whom the Hogolasungam. So I want to see my daughter in the Olympics someday. Larik teaches pass mark Pangalore. I'm teaching her just to get the pass mark, but I'm focusing her to practice swimming. She's only 9 years old. Same thing I get on a pasu, Dari Paninde. Madi Maronzi Pazana took the Sahi Taruk Shudre and Sagi, speech therapy have the Iosima Tarine. Maron Pazan took the Nang Sauraka, I don't know Haga Bolka war in Yai. At the Mahazik say, I Ozami Makad Aima Bols Hanale. Ma class 6 Kareko, has you put A for apple Hazana Haiti. A for apple, B for Uchek Hai. Ma but the hyper talk the A for apple before check high go. So I'll examine him. Masum Sarakis a yen gave a go, but my balls yam hay, balls and of yam palm mazin. ꯑꯗꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯕꯣꯜꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯠꯕꯣꯜ ꯒꯦꯝ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯃꯥ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯍꯜꯂꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯆꯨꯝꯃꯤ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯃꯄꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯐꯨꯠꯕꯣꯜ ꯀꯥꯎ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯑꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯌꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯅꯪ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯆꯔꯥ ꯍꯦꯜꯂꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯃꯄꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯟꯁꯔꯟꯅꯦꯕ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯄꯥꯏꯖꯗꯕ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯃꯄꯥꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯀꯟꯁꯔꯟꯅꯦ ꯈꯪꯖꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯕꯠ ꯑꯦꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯁꯨꯗ ꯑꯣꯜꯋꯦꯁ ꯕꯤ ꯗꯦꯌꯔ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦꯀꯣ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯐꯨꯠꯕꯣꯜ ꯐꯅꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯐꯤꯖꯤꯀꯦꯜ एजुकेशन तंबदो लेप यादे ने फिजिकल एजुकेशन तमगदी रिसेंटली मणिपुर की एमयू दने अफब पावम हाइजगे मणिपुर की एमयू द 4 years of physical education launch तौग्रबनिको अदुना सही मरी की physical education तमक्त्रगदी you cannot become a coach again हाना लेरमिसना BPES है Bachelor of Physical Education and Sports है को मणिपुर दा कोई DM University लेब अदु खक तमगा कोच होबे यादेब अदुना मयाम से BPED अमु तम थेब 2 years but हौजिती MU दा लेरेबा हंदक चहीदेगी हौग्रेबा अदुना अगांग सिंगसे सुम येंबियो ममा पाना फुटबॉल दा दाउ ngawba angang do phurasु chairasu yararoiba aduna just pass mark tang phangala chakho magi mangonda pressure piragdi ma mental problem lakaneba aduna pass mark tang phangangiba but focus the football da but education di yaudaba yadeba aduna class 11 12 ta arts lohon biro adum angang leiragadi physical education is one of the subject aduga graduation na physical education aba subject se noi larik tambada na tana noi na sananingba game do loina sanahandoine here they will train you to become a player same time they will train you to become a coach gantai ko asa adumai le ado aduma laira ina parents hygienic base mayam da adu akoi sir pivarel se akoi husband he used to talk about Sir Pivarel man hai Manipur one of the youngest entrepreneur has come up but today I heard him and thank you so much for inspiring me in fact you have inspired many of us okay so I will put my effort to make as many of you to become like him okay aduna housing nai business ke line da career sending ba angang kyam lege business hayang wai business tong ba kyam lege entrepreneur aining ba kana yauge nupi mazadi yaubro nupi masa nupa masa okay na karamba makhangi business to ba pamge sin pamsa masa rashi leba mi awise blue color se rashi am laiye karamba makhangi business to ba pamge wakhan khangi gera okay pam the business to ge hara gadi hana planning to the business se kari no hai wase ko aduna tagadi yaroi ado business to ge ha mi sing di nei presence of mind yang wang batar ka lai ko presence of mind wang da di yaroi example ai wari mili ge ko nupa ma su MBA tameba ado ma se 5-star hotel na ma se manager oye ko hajiki hotel se yam tang hotel leba nongma de lupa lising tara laweba ko ising ta dreba ka ma khakta da mai ga sai customers laga ma sola eba ko karam ma khingi hotel no nongma de lupa lising tara loga bathroom de ising ta dren ngasai manager na kitang presence of mind khai yaw da wa ragadi as madam ai ngapiyo ai yengjage haidoneba ade ma khonthi mu jara neba nang bu karam ba manager no karam ba ka da ising tai ta de sinang khang da bran haidoneba mana khonthi du ma ani jare ko but presence of mind leba manager do kamai khumakani khambra madam haju wa system da nang gi ka da ising ta dre ja haju wa de khange ai mingo da paw haigram ne haju mak lakani haidoneba mi do adu pi da chakhrane phare thuna tharo hai chakhrane ba man haibadu mak pung minute manga da mai gi manakta ngasai ising se manu pa do yaune ba kai gi no ha da 5-star hotel da dine loi leje ba du mi bisnu masagi adama khonthi di ja roi ba cheme ko aina khwai sauba Manipur da mama pa na pesa yam na tingaga lak pesa tingaga MBA tamba chalaga Manipur da halaga showroom hangwase sina aina khwai sauning ba showroom da hange haraga di ma retailing management guma tamuro natraga ma merchandising course guma tamuro aduna phatra chumi ko aisa ani suba aina khwai sauba ga ni haijawra khoigi mama pasna khoigi mayung gi car bok to yon thoga ne macha engineering tamhaleba ko aduma private bank ta pesa thi le rame nu pas cashier wen thabak to le rame cashier me am jaina hanthani yeng bana te ba ma cashier oi ge hara ga di pesa dang thi ge hara ga di what's the point of doing engineering sisulai ko ngasai sar na habi gi do mapa doctor adi macha doctor aheningi oiningdaba angang dusu namphura tamhale last ama oi haije chi thokta banate ba manipur dadi aina haije se 85% population se career da loina mak soira ba ngata ne ai sa mak su amane I am still regret later banate ba adum lay ya sikso aduna know yourself aina haije hanjan aina hai ko know yourself aina kai to bangam gani adu career da dinai chin thiba ya de koi mai pada honest oiba ai ngamni ai ngamoi anga aina angam haibado mokhong me laga ai like tamangamoi this is the attitude magi ko upai later sadi so we have to look for other options aduna tana oh ai ngambri enge a khonaraga ngambri enge habase si ya de ngamni or ngamoi sigi decision se law seba hauji aina manipur angang singyam tamhaning base environmental science tamhaninge adadi amana kaino fire and safety engineering tamhaninge manipur fire and safety engineer laite masing thibda ama ani disaster management department thabak torokani noide hayangwai ising sawo matamda mi mateng pangakani adadi khoi juwa haiba matam yum tekpa matam mi mateng pangakani gentai ko dai jungle da mai chakpa matamda mi mateng pangakani gentai ko si kai kawi fire and safety engineering tambayai or natraga graduation lob angang singa thabaya pekha ma lei national fire service exam haidana sigi exam se manipur macha kya thade khangdabai ra khangde si thau national fire service exam haiba ko noi hayeng fire inspector orakani fire consultant orakani hajik disaster management haiba se lakani environmental science tamhaning is one of the best subject environmental science because of global warming lakpanina environmental consultant environmental scientist environmental engineer yang gi demand lei hajik company man linkhat ke industry man khat ke hayagadi akhoi environmental consultant amana consult torakanda madugi green signal pidragadi industry hangba yade kentai ko asa nei hana tabor si matangda environmental science nei ta de hajik nei tambadadi yawrobane khaji nei pollution ka chapter me yaudra yawi ko adudagi horokadai gantare ko aduna noi tamiba subject khudimak se loinama career semba yai ko hauji india da thoiba course me am se akhoi gi maming chatlaba larik hairaba dignitaries me amna khanna ne ra kanda haiba course se leitragadi akhoi india da haiba mi singsi gi awat pa lakani haidana munna khalakana mona india da leiba course me am tholai neba aina so dum hairaga leire india da we have 1747 course just imagine 1747 course haiba course se matik sawa mina tamagri loin pesa thokani radio da isai khongma mi do tolo kyam sai khangbra nana thaba tongi isai thabiro ga haiga khutak tharaktra adu kanan tawreno khangbra radio jockey haije moi lupa lising kunthra ni phudum phangangani central government ge thabak ne so there is a subject called mass communication heyngwai future da tv da pau paninga ba migi interview longninga ba film director oininga ba public relation officer oininga ba photographer oininga ba gen tare ko adai di khoi gi newspaper magazine da content writer oininga ba script writer oininga ba this is one of the course mass communication guys yam nungai ba course ne noi thabak nei extensive traveling torakani mi pulakani ko haji nei film director oiniba kyam yauge ne saida ha mi je leidana ko angang je leibane ba cinema yeng ka as magi kinde sumaina suradin phajagadoni ka ha adum angang yawi ko cinema ji yeng dum khan leba magi do adumai tawdi phajagadom ne mai je sumaina tawdi phajagadoni ka adumai khan banga yawbra yawbra adumai kai tamni khamra BA cinematography or natraga mass communication tamasu yai cinematography ka jam phajaba career ne noina sem ge hairagadi ada mass communication se hauji radio da isai khongai ba sisu mass communication tam takpi rakani journalism hai je khangbra nga sa khangbra khangde okay journalism hai je pau loraga pau piba mi ne ada mogi pau se aran ba yade mass communication da dine moine piba information khara je maramak ta lan ba su yawi but journalism hai ba kangu se modi aran ba pau piba yade journalism makhan lai ko crime journalist crime da katang khoigi thijan ba kangu adidi khoigi fashion da katang focus tawba fashion gi matang da politics gi matang da mayama kentai ko ado ai ma'am haijage I don't know if I will be politically wrong ai gi wakhani ko haji railway lines la pa gi aphaba lai ai phataba lai gadra ha bai ai thajaba lai jai railway lines la ko matam da a set of skillful people will come to Manipur skill yam heba mi la kane ba sigi mamang da akhoi ne akhoi je skill la leng hongdra ba akhoi level class la la kane aduna larik se yam paninga ga di pabiu like te yam paning da bora ga di be honest enough go to your teacher oza ai larik se yam paning ba de oidre but ai gi life se sembiu ha ba to imai pada siang na hayo mama ai larik se yam paning ba de oidre but I want to become someone skill yam lay ha ba makhan lay ha ba ado ai wari ma lige ba ko career lana lawada soi ki ba anga ma gi wari lay ge ba lari yam hai ba ngang se ko par ma se kailam da no ma engineering tamuraga ma je halakwa matam da ma je guli saraga hale intoxicants yam season ma je hale aina hange ba nang naming kai gauge ha ma kai ha ga das America ra iyamba le bine phone toro hangoi mai maming do mai je drug to da ngauri ne ba ko nang sak chara pura hange ko akhoi ma ra ngak phone toro hangoi ma ha ba mai to da wari sana ba yadre ba aigi counselor myam sin clinical counselor sing ma je wari sa ba da yadre mai no khum le ra ba ni na adi yoksang gi matam da ne aina pes kari nongmai se water gun je lai ba ko chanu pa gi mane nongmai je pa ma sana re ba as machin da punga na ngai ma na ko ma na hai aina ga AK-47 saradi trigger am da Pakistani lishingam sidi ma hai ba mathana su mong soli ni ko ai se nakong yam singe ba ai nakong je am ti singja ne ko do mana ngai zo me am ta dre ai ti ta hore ba ad ai se magi me da chalaga magi ka se yeng ba kan mana toromi se laibak na nongmai sa ba u na nongmai sa ba war ki picture adedi khoi gi kaini war gi kaini anything related to war ga khoi gi nongmai gumba bomb gumba adedi khoi gi missile gumba tank gumba sung ba ngata le ramme ba then aina khale ba ma se larik som haire adedi kamai to da angang soirak pano na aina ma se magi tamina pa satra sing jai wari sa ba hore ba wari sa ba ho kan da angang se tamui ba line de soi ba gi ne ba madi mechanical engineering tamaga machine na ngau ba ngang ne ma di counseling ta hodra ba ne mana tamba chalisina civil engineering tamba chalo civil engineering da di yot asang ba nungthang am pa tok tha hale cement gi quality di khoi gi lengoi gi quality ma bit chalak le traba bit to le traba ne ma se college kaning dre college ka da me ang pulle ma punchi do manga ine one wrong step ta ma se drug addict oi ine ba akhoi manipur da sumba step ama soiba dagi drug addict kam le rangane akhoi manipur youth aga ngaw ta ba kam le rangane akhoi manipur so while coming on the way I saw a news ngarang drug pha bagi mamik khumjaraga photo mi am hape that is not the end of the story hayeng sum la kani du photo do hangchi sum drug pha bagi photo am la kani hangchi ki mathang drug pha bagi photo am la kani magi root cause so thi bana phare badai di root cause se kai de la kani ha bada class 8 9 10 ka ba noi se senior kana control to hold this so here I am giving more pressure and work to the high school teachers ko magi mathauji yam khara ka dene stegi aduna class 8 9 10 se miyo bana chak lama ga dine everything becomes fair puk se lama ga di everything become fair drug addict oigera drug lalon gera everything become fair nang puk to lama ga di aduna ngasai sarna akoi gi ansim sana habi gi ba sa pibare na habi gi ba income se am tarka le haba ad income se education de lawsira skill de lawsira si hana hona se adugi matung ina akoi life se same se anything about a career like tambagi matanda kari subject tamsige kari subject lawsige adugi damakta you can call me anytime from morning 9 o'clock till 7 o'clock you can call me anytime you can come to my office anytime if you want I can come to your school and I can explain to you about briefed about medical the funny thing about medical again medical coaching to wanga myam lei ko medical coaching 3 times medical coaching yaw wanga lei ba MBBS ki long form do khangam dre ba do I said ma'am I'm preparing for MBBS and what is MBBS ma kan khang dre MBBS ki long form ma khang dre ba adum angang select ba na te ba ko MBBS ha ba se nit ko ba pe khan tharakani adugi makhada naina oirakpa ya ba se MBBS ko Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Dental, Homeopathic, Ayurvedic, Unani, Siddha, Veterinary. Unani Siddha su doctor ni but akoi si tambada waga ni kare mo Sanskrit ka Urdu ta eba ko ada Manipur macha sing se kya tamde aduga veterinary science ka kai kaino lai se MBBS, Dental, Homeopathic, Ayurvedic, Unani, Siddha, Veterinary. Hai ba post ni India da tamge ha ga din NEET ki eligible mark phangdaba ya de ko aduga NEET ta yaudaba medical line lam slai mai mamine kai kawi BNYS, Bachelor of Naturopathy and Yoga Science. Si ke dawai tamdrino NEET thadasu ya si ki se si yaudana samas mapung phaban nate hayeng Manipur da Ayurvedic ki hospital la ko matamda Bachelor of Naturopathy Yoga Science doctor yaudaba ya roi Manipur da masing thibda ahum mari den laite si NEET entrance ki tarka laite ne class 12 level tamba yai adedi NEET ki entrance da phangong da bangang sing but medical line da chani bangang sing sai sir na habi gre optometry ophthalmic ko then I can mention few perfusion technology anesthesia cardiac care demand la kani si Manipura once Manipura rims jenims the open heart surgery thabak le laga heart ki operation tawge hayagadi there will be a requirement of a perfusionist perfusion technology perfusionist have a missing say they monitor the machine during heart operation Manipura tolo kya phangi khambra 60,000 this course you have to learn from the medical college Manipur da mi masing laite open heart surgery tawge hayagadi mapandagi mi kawi sumbaje laite ba ko then cardiac care anesthesia doctor da su anesthesia lai but sahi mari anesthesia tamapa kangu sina anesthesia ki doctor assist tawde ne moina yantai ko sumba mi sum masing ya bana te khoi Manipur cardiac care have kangu se moi se any heart operation da moi gi darka lai adu tana mapalam da di any operation taw matam da cardiac care technician thameba to monitor the heart habidi any operation taw matam da akoi gi heart ki doctor di leiba nate dana ko aduna sumba cardiac care technician thameba to monitor the function of the heart during operation sumba mi sum masing thi da akoi Manipur da ani ahum mari den leite aduna hazik medical line da Manipur no in tawya ba se hojain hai gibdo paramedical da optometry ophthalmic tawya aduga perfusion technology, cardiac care, anesthesia, sigi demand am lakani khoi Manipur. In the coming few years, engineering the demand lakado is khoi Manipur da mechanical engineer, electrical engineer. Sigi demand am lakani because of railway lines, because of sports university, players ki demand lakani, coach ki demand lakani, sports physiotherapist ki demand lakani, and then sports management amapami ki demand lakani. And then the sir have spoken about travel and tourism also. Travel and tourism su yamna no hang travel and tourism lo ga no hang thabak tawro Manipur da haleng khalo ne ke do we business tawge haraga su nasagi tour operation company ma cham hango nakan da ticketing tawbe ai taxi service tawbe ai then tour operation tawbe ai adan hanju le sabi mala amai nakta sahi kuntare kunipan sure man hai madam ai se yumda sum phamaga thamanga taru course ma cham chalaga yumda sum phamaga computer da paisa tambe se kai lege hai ai se munna khala kana ina ma ticketing tamo hai ticketing tama ticket and lupa changa tonge when you make one ticket travel agency they earn up to up to yambo tanbe but hajima tan minimum 400 500 sedum tale heba income source ma dum laktra magi so haidi instead of doing nothing it's better to do something habado amai to nipi macha ma Guwahati de chala ga ticketing tama chakreba ngasi ma ngarang chakre man hai ma'am when I come back I'm going to make lots of ticket hai man aduna paisa tan ge haga di yam lai heba but nangi kono do nangi chahi ge matungna nangi situation ge matungna condition ge matungna akoi career se khanjeba ample opportunity laiba aduna those boys and girls who wants to join Indian Army, Navy, Air Force I would love to come to your school one day and I'll explain in depth about it yam kup nai no aduga I will bring an assistant commandant ma se hozik no da Langjingi CRPF came to ko mas assistant commandant in Lebanon. If the school permits, I can bring him once, and you should listen to him. His story, how he become an assistant commandant. Ko mana kamane prepare to gi kamane hona gi have na ching bado. Aduga sida natana someday ko I will organize a science meet. Ngasai sir na haigiba artificial intelligence haibado pot ana puraga utlaga takpibado adugumba haidi Apple company hojikandi chatla kanda mi singsida akogi IoT se kaino artificial intelligence kaino robotic engineering kaino ka have a workshop yam layeba ko adumba workshop amo so organize tawse ba hisda the same place we can do that ko admai tawdana career opportunity mayam sigi matangda mai field laiba success of meeting se laaga moi dosu explain to hange noida adugi chances tuna akoi community na pibi tare ko adui matuina akoi sinjara ke akoi khatana haiba budi adumba expertise mem laksanova let them explain about what is artificial intelligence moi pot nama puraga taksanova and then the children will learn better understand better in that way adu so khoi tawse hai ko nga sa adonai wara mani e matam sam laura roy I lake no school da I will take down the name of your school. I'll come to your school to take permission from a principal so that I come down there frequently, like twice or thrice in a month. Then I'll counsel you better in that way. Okay? Ngasi di mayam oi banina no isware and sumata mayam sang launing de but still no in a question hang nimba layage de hoji hang biya. Any question? Ado ai sar gum da coupon di yarok tre ko. Sar gum da coupon di yarok tre but still ne ke hang biya ba kai lage. Any question, boys and girls? Any trouble? Phone in Taura Gero? Phone in Hangagero? Okay. I'll give my number to the organizer. No, I give number Pamos Lauro. Anytime on the phone top here. My Tosikosi Haraga and assist the Lucian Jarag. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for such an enlightening speech to us, and thank you for all your advices. I hope your speech will surely bring a new sense of pride in our career. Now coming to the end of the program, and just before we proceed to the vote of thanks, I would like to give a few minutes to our Sir Dayanan Pibaral Mitay.
There is an important thing I forgot to mention. I usually talk about this in every stage. Hek mayam punba kanda aina khar share tawning dana mayam da share taw pol mayam ka hoba yam marui ba haitare. And I feel like if I don't tell this, so I have lay. If you know our knowledge, if you don't know nana khangban knowledge to mayam da past taw then secretary, it's a sin then. You are creating a sin. You're creating a crime. Adudai ko aina life skill development academy and then the life changing academy. Adom da horizon kano. Ai katang khanga sigi tari. Akhui si kadangwai sini da kang kuili ni jekanam khangdam ni na. Ai ngasi khanga loi sidu khai sidu kitari. Then I will be papur sakini and fill the white. So I'll talk about. Okay. I'll talk about the power of palm. Power of palm. So how many of you heard about the power of palm before? I have talking about this in YouTube, Facebook, and many other events also. Power of palm. How powerful I could say how powerful you have. How powerful my palm. Could say how powerful you have. Oh. This is the power. It takes 3 times. My palm is so powerful. So do na hoi si kaya powerful oye do yeng si ko. Si lo rakan na hoi so ito uze. Okay. Nang ne 1, 2, 3. No yo humama ne. Second rogi 1, 2, 3. No yo humama ne. Then hoi lo silak pada ay hoi group discussion tau seba. Mamangin no yo humamsu. Then sigi green machugi da green machugi second row first second third fourth row som da dingo mai yeng bo kai re okay som da oja ji de horage oja udira okay so oja ji ga tharga satra mari maga hori lura kan akoi atang group discussion macham tause and I believe that it will be very useful. Kaya ko? Okay. Can you observe something? Can you observe something? I use my hand in different way. Can you observe something? If you have a very good observation, you can see this. An observation later, the first one I do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? What do you feel? When I do like this, right? You don't accept this, right? But no idea. So me ko, me no why have the couldn't tell a no wrong. No idea. But at the second time, I say, but tongue the no home Marie. Swine have could say. So I swine to Ganda Kananing Singe. Who do you remember when I say like this? Hitler. World is under my control. When you say like this, you're saying that everyone is under my control. Nang na hydrosu, nang body language, nang mindset de dunete. Aduna ne koi maming de palaroy politicians sing. Because they all are my beloved waters, my peoples. Taweko, public meeting. Then lastly, how I use my hand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which one you want? This is called finger pointing. This is called palm down. This is called palm up. Which one do you want? First, second, third. Which one? Which one? Yes. You want third, right? So this is the power of palm. So I also learned from one of my mentors. It's very good that I feel like this. We should know this. When we talk to the people, never do finger pointing. Yum dorsu, ima dorsu, amakanam dorsu, ahan oigera, angang oigera, ai dorsu, layeva. Some hainagi bahaitar. Mana tawning dorsu, it become a habit for the people. Kut tila swangangs. It's finger pointing. It means nobody want it. Kana su palm de. I'm going to kut tila haikpase. But highly mido, mana tawning gan tawasunate, it become a habit. I am torameva. I know wangang baze. Go on the day realize, no, this is a bad habit for me. People doesn't want it. Acceptance, what li. Sumain torsu, came hidrosu, suppressive kumba. I am superior way, but no inferior way type of how we have. You as a sagre, communication is only 10% verbal ni, 90% non-verbal them. Wang the communicator. And always use palm up. When you talk to the people, you can talk like this. This is called palm up. This is already open, right? When I talk my speech like this, you can actually see. And you accept it. Sidagi, I believe that each one of you, this is your take-home message. Please use palm up. People doesn't want finger pointing. People doesn't want palm down. This is a message from communication skill. And I believe that this is take-home message. Thank you for giving me this time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time. Now may I call upon Dr. K. Mopom, President MMU, for your vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. The beautiful day, the one-day career counseling program under the Marine Student Union and the Marine Medicos Union, we organized for the causes of this, especially for the welfare of Marine students around this one in Palal area. And today we have speaks about English, Manipuri, and most of us, we belong to the Marine tribe, right? around 98% will be, I think here is Maring, belongs to the Maring students, right? So here, let me speak little bit in our this one Maring dialects, because I love Maring a lot. Nimbaga, kailon ne kukolelon na unison ka Maring Students Union le duini Maring Medicos Union ne kane antui program kai Maring student nunge kana nung tolbe ni kai sila nai khalara kai kana magro malai. Thank you. And I want to ask this and take this opportunity that today we